Welcome back to an episode. I don't know what number. It doesn't matter. It's been months since I posted something. We're going to play 1510. Hope things don't go horrendously. That's it. That's all I can do. So let's go for it. I got a new computer, so the layout that I was using doesn't exist anymore. So I have to remake all of it. I'm just going to go traditional London. I want to be able to see their info. What one do I hit? This one? You know what? Let's not freak out too much. I do need the board to be a little bit bigger, though. That's okay. And I'm going to constantly be adjusting things as this goes on. But yeah, it's been a good amount of time. I could have gone for the Trumpowski, but I don't know it well enough. This dude is 1200. If I win, I get 29 points. That is not the correct move. I'm already behind. I mean, so if you're actually watching this, hey, I gotta stop looking over there. I was used to doing all of my videos with a second monitor over there, but I have it just on my computer, and you don't care about anything that I'm saying right now. It's really hard to fill time while people think in chess, especially in the opening when I'm supposed to know what I'm doing. But my problem is that this is protected by that, so I can't just hippity hop my way in there. So I got to figure out a different way. That seems easy to stop. So we'll just see what they do. Yep. Bummer. I've not studied how to deal with this sort of situation. Like what happens if they play this and I play the London. I think for now, I'll do this, which would leave me open for that nonsense. So I need to be aware. Dude, it took me so long to make my previous layout. I don't look forward to doing that again. Also, don't need my face to be quite this big. But it should be a little bit more crisp than before. Shouldn't be all staticky and nonsensical. Oh, this is where like the perfectionism stuff comes in. Really bothers me. No. Oh, it's good. That's pretty much right up against the board. I can live with that. So this guy's playing right. He's thinking, making good choices. I think. I don't know. But again, you guys can't see it. He is 1217, and I am currently at 1100. I haven't played a 15-minute game or a rapid game in 4 months. I played a little bit of Blitz and a small amount of Bullet. Mm-hmm. So if I take, he takes. Here's my problem right now. This bishop, if I take, the bishop is open to the queen. So think we just pull the bishop back. Yeah, we'll go for that. So now if he takes, if he takes my pawn, I'll have to take back with my e3 pawn, which will leave my king open. But I can move the knight there, the block, and then I can still castle, depending on how things go. So I go here. He probably checks here, here. I think this is probably going to be a loss. My c4 move was maybe a little bit too aggressive. Mm-hmm. I see this move. It's not too bad, I think. The square is protected twice. The king and the bishop. I'm supposed to be the one attacking. I'm playing as white. And I don't have any attack right now. He's definitely running the show. So I have random things to talk about. I mean, honestly, in the last 4 months. Yeah, because the last time I made a video, I remember I was talking about Thor, Love and Thunder, and Black Phone. All things I did over the summer. So it's been a long time. My kid turned 2 years old this past Sunday. That's it. My life is so the same thing every day. Not a lot of time for movies. Yeah. That's what I was thinking about. So other than this, okay, let's look for a moment though. So you can go here. By castle, that's not dangerous. Here, you can just take. He takes with the bishop. Here, that's protected by the knight. If he... I don't think I'm in too much danger. And because his rating is so much higher than mine, I think I need to just keep on moving while I feel confident. I guess the only thing I've watched that I could talk about, the TV show Friends. I've never watched it before. Growing up, my parents weren't into the idea of us watching that show, so we did not. Same with The Simpsons. Never watched The Simpsons growing up. I watched Family Guy, though. I don't know. Anyway, Friends is a really fun show for the first 5 or 6 seasons, I would say. It's super funny, very creative, enjoyable stuff. Probably one of the first times that they've done a lot of those things on there. But now, as we get further into it, we're on episode 5 of season 10. It's just nothing. It's just a relatively terrible, how do I say it? Let me make a move first. Pause. See this. See this. I think if my knight is going to get stuck somewhere, probably here is better so that I can push these pawns. So we go here, then that's protected again. Okay. Friends is a relatively terrible show once we get into the seasons where Rachel and Ross become parents. And I've found it very difficult to enjoy watching that show, knowing how ridiculous the creators are in their understanding of kids and being a parent. And as ridiculous of a critique as that is, that's basically my life right now, is I'm a parent. So the episode we watched last night was Rachel and Ross getting ready for their baby's birthday party. And they needed all their friends to be there so that it didn't ruin their baby's first birthday. And then, sorry, I'm just scanning quick. The whole episode was just the baby sleeping and them having a party and everyone leaving the party to go do things that they wanted to do and then coming back at the end to celebrate when the kid woke up. My question is, why did they spend so long? Or why did they put the kid down so late? I don't know. But they spent so long waiting for the kid to get up. They said, "Oh, the baby, Emma didn't sleep well last night." Okay. But why are you letting the baby? It was literally dark at the end of the episode when they were dealing with all their own personal shenanigans. Why? Why was the baby napping until nighttime? So it's just, no one cares. It doesn't matter. There were funny moments. It just wasn't. It annoys me when things like that happen. I don't know. Maybe I just take TV too seriously. Similar to how this dude takes every single move he makes super seriously. Like, so seriously. Just saw an odd move. What if he does something like this? Or because this rook here, and he is attacking this. I mean, that would be a weird sacrifice, and I don't see a good end to it for him. I don't know. Just thought it was interesting. Man, if I can win this, it'll be pretty stoked. Anyway, if you love Friends, that's fine. I don't hate the show. I just, lately I've grown, okay. I don't hate it. I'm going to say that one more time. But they really made Ross a terrible character. And they made Phoebe, who used to be really like quirky and fun at the beginning of the show, they just made her unintelligent. Like she was never like super smart, but she was a fun character that you could be like, "Oh, I know someone like that." But now it's just dumb jokes all the time. That's what it feels like. Joey was one of the worst characters at the beginning of the show, and now he is probably the best character on the whole show. Chandler's great. Monica is okay. Rachel, I don't know. it's one of those shows that everyone loves. And I was like, oh man, I'm going to hate it. And I loved it way too much for a while. And then it just turned into gobbledygook nonsense. And made me sad. I also know how the show ends. It's spoiled. That kind of ruins it a little bit, but okay. It's okay. I asked my wife if we could stop watching it, and she said that we need to finish it. So we are going to finish watching Friends, even though at this point it is not fun at all for me. But she also complains about it all the time too. So, I don't know. You feel not a sponsor. Wish I hadn't talked that whole time. Could have got a good chunk of that out, probably. Now, thought about this move last turn a little bit. I think I had a more pressing situation to deal with. Yeah, I needed to protect this. But just as like a protection move, I thought on A3 seemed safe. Because it's almost guaranteed that I lose this very soon. I mean, I always feel like this move messes me over a lot. In this instance, it definitely would. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just let that guy sit there. Could use danger levels and attack the queen. Which would maybe result in that. I want to move this pawn. I wonder if this is a good idea. It still protects that. It attacks this. So if they're just planning on waiting, forces them to take the bishop. But I kind of want the bishop. I just don't have anywhere for it to go right now. Here it still gets taken. Here it blocks my rook. So kind of like this. Yeah, and I'll explain this quick too. So I don't like this move because let's say that they just decide that they're going to do this. I'm not just going to take, like I got to take this back. Maybe they'll attack something else or they'll move this somewhere scary like there. I don't get to take anything. And even if they let me take it, we've got this, some random nonsense move. And for some reason, I don't take back. I don't know why. If I take, they take, and then they, is it a skewer, I think? They're going to get one of those. I don't know. So like if they take with the bishop and their bishop, again, imagining it's right here. Now, maybe it's not that bad. I guess what I saw was a little scarier because I could take with this knight and be totally fine. Now, he made that move way too fast. What's the obvious problem that I'm going to have? Oops, sorry about that. Here. My queen is just running itself around. Okay. But what does that set up that they find so exciting? Where can I move my queen that it's not a big deal? I mean, could just move it in a triangle. I mean, it's still doing something here. Can't block with anything. I wonder if they're thinking, I gotta drink some water. My mouth is getting all burgly. Go here. I don't see anything horrible they can do currently. If I just let them take here. Nope. What am I doing? Sorry. Here. Probably not. That's not a move. Here. Here. Here, and I'm fine. But if I take, then this guy's open now. I'm just going to do another developing move. If things go the way that I am planning, we'll do that. This is still uber protected. Take. They went a pawn. No. The pawn and a minor piece. Lost regions. No big deal. I wanted to get my rook out of the corner so that they don't gain tempo if I do that move. And they might still, actually, now that I look at it. Yeah. This could be aggressive. Do that. Also go here. I'm gonna run out of time to make this video. I think we'll push that pawn. Need some forward momentum. Because again, this is what he wants me to do. Okay. About this. Definitely gives them a target. Gives me a target. If I lose this, I don't care too much. It's kind of nice just to play a slow game. I guess the other thing I didn't say before is I played I shouldn't shake that and talk because it's going to pick all that sound up. I played a ton of daily games over the last few months. I don't know that they've helped me get better, but I find them to be fun. So maybe that move. This. The only hope I have of finishing this video is a timeout. Oh wait, no, I've got 9 minutes left. 9 of them to finish this game. I don't know how to say your name, Tovavid, but or too vivid. I don't know. I mean, so moving my queen here, one, I didn't want to waste time overthinking moves. It seemed fine. It's not under attack currently. It's not super easy to attack, I don't think. I guess they could do this. Oh, yeah. Oops. I blundered an entire piece. So if I go boom, 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 see this queen here. Like I said, not planning on winning. I have to be super careful. So I don't have a Luft, the king, an escape square. So back rank is possible. Luckily, this knight is aimed there. So is that. This move, there's no problem with me just taking. I mean, he's up material, so I don't think I want to trade. Don't have a lot of good places to go either. But if I go here, that's attacking there. If I go here, that lines up this. Here I get taken. Let's just mark off the squares where I would lose my queen immediately. Maybe here isn't bad. At least not too bad. I guess we'll find out really soon. Oh no, because the queen. Junk. In a bad spot. Do I have a way out of this? It's not that. See, and that's all it takes is one. Well, there might have been a multitude of bad moves. That was just the most noticeable and egregious one on my end. I should 100% lose this game. And I'll feel a little bit bad if I win on time. I want this for that pressure, which will either cause him to retreat. I don't know what he's going to do. Don't do this to yourself, man. Quick moves, quick moves. No, no, no. Yeah, he was destroying me. Okay. Good game. Bummer. All right. Let's just load this up really fast. Oh, game review is currently not working. Reached a limit of concurrent analyses. Just a random error. I don't know. Oh man, I gotta be careful about top of my screen. Sorry, it's a Mac. I've had one before, but it's been a while. All right, let's see. 76%. Bummer. Yeah, I realized that was a terrible move because it gives up a knight. I was too worried about this pawn. Let me go back to the opening because I definitely didn't play correctly. That's not the move I want to look at, though. I want to look at this move. I don't know what the book move is in this instance, but we're gonna end it here. This is long enough. We got a lot of stuff to edit, and bells are gonna start ringing soon. So, if you were here this whole time, thank you. I guarantee you didn't learn anything exciting about chess, but I gained 30 rating points. had some fun, talked a little bit. Yeah. So again, thanks. Peace.